Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Northwestern's offense will start this game off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any game.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Northwestern wants to go quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
The Owls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
First down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Bryson. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. after the incompletion. Back to the passing game. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Northwestern right back to the line. On third down, going up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He wants to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Ashley. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Kennesaw State, 14, Northwestern, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their 3rd on the day, and they're #1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Northwestern will send out the punt team. And they'll just down it right there.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's loose at the 15. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league, David, not allowed to put that kind of push passes when I was playing quarterback. I tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming.
Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Ready to fire from the pistol. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Bryson. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. If you start with this type of field position and have to settle for a field goal, this is a big 3rd down coming up. They're bringing heat. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
He's brought down at the 10-yard line.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats.
21.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Into the house. Touchdown, Owls! They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. No huddle here for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. They're working that left side. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working now.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Bryson. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he's got it inside the 20. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fakes his man out. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Pulls it in. It's Gordon. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Bring in the heat. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the 2nd level.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Northwestern, 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Sims. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. This guy can throw it. No, as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Northwestern. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. And he is out of bounds at the 2, but man, oh man, does he have his team set up. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Kennesaw State right back to work. Trying to run it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal for the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he will take it in. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Wants to throw on third down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They've got the screen set up. Got room at the 35. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and threw the field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
Pound 55 weak. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
He'll just keep slinging it. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
When you think about it, you hit those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Come on, set.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He breaks a tackle.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Here we go.
They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
We'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Bryson. Dances away to buy time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
He's looking to throw on third and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Gets it to the back. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's
got some room headed to the goal line. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You see more and more of this in college football. They hand it off on the jet sweep on short yardage. This time the defense was not fooled at all. They were locked in. Get the receiver to the ground. No first down for you.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds a good hold there and gets 4 to give them a little breathing room out to the 5. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Powers through the defender. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. He'll let one go down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field.
Afterburners coming. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They were backed up in their own end. Now a bit of a change of sceneries there across the 35. 1st and 10 from the 36. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tall hill to climb here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. Just don't turn that thing over. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. Kennesaw State will try to move the chains on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Bryson. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go.
And the pass hits, picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Using the quick game, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Fast motion from the offense. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. He wants to throw. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
29 Philly.
From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Oh, he's looking to throw. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete on the right side. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Unleashes one. At the 45, on his way. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Getting some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's right. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. First down here for the offense. Wants to pass it. Looking to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around. And the ball is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job.
Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Just never had a chance to... be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Off he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Scanning the field, it's right. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to him. Line getting set on second down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. Shakes off the tackler. And they get him down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
He's taking the shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. This offense has a second down play. The aerial assault continues. They'll run the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
First down for the offense.
To the air, it's right. Fires on the move. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now second and 10. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On the move, he fires. Hauls it in. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score. And take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy with.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same.
And the ball comes out. What in the world was he doing? Where was he going? And they get him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback is snowed under. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's right. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that ball is picked off. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it's